Tracy Jackson, also known as the spiritual cheerleader, and I'm coming to you with your card of the week this week. This week's card comes from the Mystical Shaman Oracle by Alberto Villoldo, call it baron-reid, and Marcela Lobos. The card this week that we got is actually Middle World, and it's in the medicine position. For those that aren't familiar with that, Colette has named the reverse position something other than reversed in pretty much all of her decks. I think there's one deck where it's called the reverse position, but many people get scared of cards in reverse position. I was recently teaching a class and people wanted to know, like, what does it mean when you get a reverse card? In Colette's decks, when you get a reverse card, it's really what I've come to think of as spirit giving you a little bit of extra love. It's giving you guidance to help you course correct before you go down the wrong path so that you're able to stay in alignment with your highest good. And so our card this week, being in medicine, just is basically the guidance that we're going to get this week is guidance that is helping us to stay in alignment and to get back in alignment if we've gotten out of alignment. The middle world card typically signifies our day-to-day reality, the things that we do every day. It signifies, our where we are in our present moment. Not in the past, not in the future, but where we are presently. It also, signifies this middle ground between heaven and earth, right? It's like this area in between. And typically what's inhabited in that area in between is our sense of being in right alignment, having heaven and earth be kind of in alignment with that middle world, or feeling like things are out of sorts on earth because we're not in alignment with middle world and heaven. And so the medicine signifies that. The medicine states that, we may be feeling out of sorts. We may be feeling like things are a little bit out of whack right now. And we may be tempted to want to take a physical action right now to bring ourselves back into right order, thinking that will make us feel better, that we won't be as anxious because we've done something. I've been there. But the card is really telling us that at this time, the best option for us is to actually take a step back, pause, wait, talk and ask the invisible realms in the middle world, in heaven, to help us, to guide us, to tell us how we should move forward. What should be our next right action? How do we get back into alignment? And allow that guidance to come down to us such that we are able to integrate it into our lives and actually get into alignment. And the thing is, it's not about rushing. It's not about trying to push things or make things go forward. As I've been telling you, January typically feels that way. This has been the best January I've ever had because I feel like I'm actually enjoying each and every day. I'm not rushing through it. I'm not trying to meet any goal. I'm not trying to resolve to do anything differently. I literally set an intention every day. And my intention typically is to shine or to experience joy in my day-to-day. So I'm enjoying it. And many of us are not. Many of us are rushing through. Many of us are trying to get to that next thing, that next step, that thing that we think is going to make us feel happy. I loved this message yesterday that I got from Abraham that basically they were saying, it's not the money that you want. It's not the things you want. What ultimately you want is the joy. And that is what the middle world card is trying to help you to get to. It's trying to help you to get to that joy, to be in alignment with heaven and earth in this middle world such that your day-to-day, your present moment is peaceful, is in alignment, is full of joy. And so the guidance this week is really to ask for help in this area. If you're feeling out of sorts, ask for guidance to come through, and then wait for that guidance to come, and then take the inspired action, not to take the action without even asking. All right, so I hope that that helps you guys this week. I hope that that guidance, really resonates for those of you that are feeling that pull or tug to do something. If you do only one thing, pray. Ask for help. Don't be so committed to taking a physical action other than prayer this week. So I hope again that helped you. Feel free to let me know. Many of you guys have been sending me emails and things when you see the message or see my newsletter, and I really appreciate it. Obviously you can post. If you're seeing this on Instagram or YouTube, you can post in the comments and let me know if it resonated with you. I love hearing that from you guys. And I hope that you guys have a great week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.